Hey, hi everyone. I'm Pranshu Rastogi. Today I'll walk you through to SPECTER. Very quickly, it's a post-quantum stealth address protocol. We will walk through like three simple steps. First is setup, second send, third is scan. If you see, setup is usually like a one-time process. So if you click on a generate keys, it will use MLCAM 768 cryptography to generate those keys. You have like two options to store it on your local storage. You can also enable the passkey through it. I just don't download it as of now. I have already downloaded it, and I'll show you like how it looks like. So there is a pop-up in the MetaMask. I'll just confirm it. Cool. And you can see it will basically fetch your ENS name. This is something on mainnet. And if you can see, I've already attached the keys. So it gives us an option of keep existing or replace keys. I'll just go and just keep this thing, right? I'll just skip this and you can just connect to the Sui wallet and so on, right? I'm quickly switching screen to a different window. Now, if you see over here, I haven't set up the keys in this account. So I'll quickly show you how it works. So I've downloaded the keys. Maybe I'll just quickly go and type here SPECTER keys ES. Okay. Like I mentioned, this is the place where we can store the key with the password of the passkey. I'll choose the passkey and create the passkey. Everything is local. We are not storing anything on the server right now. Now I'll move ahead with continue. It automatically fetches my ENS name. Now, as you can see, I haven't attached the meta address to this ENS name. So that's why there was option to do that. I'll just confirm the transaction. And while we are waiting for the confirmation of transaction, this meta address is basically attached to IPFS, and that is mapped to text records of ENS name. So anyone who has the private key, those folks are only able to change this thing, right? So you can see now we have two ENS names, specterprod.eth and empower your ID, right? We'll go to the second step, send. Okay, so I'll just type empower your id.eth and enter, right? You can see it generate the new stealth address every time anyone hit enter and type the ENS name. You can choose between two options, manual and send from wallet. If we choose manual, you just have to copy this stealth address and paste the transaction hash and publish payment, right? Right now, I'll show you send from wallet. Currently, we have enabled 4 different chains to send the funds. I'll maybe go with the monad testnet. You can see it automatically fetches the balance. So maybe I'll just type, for example, 1.245 monad, right? And I hit the send. I need to confirm the transaction. And you can see it's basically processed the transaction, and that's it. The transaction has been sent to the stealth address, and you can see the payment ID and all those things. You can basically download this, or you can also skip it, right? It also shows the recent transaction. Again, this is a state, so it's not stored anywhere. And finally, I'll switch my tab to the place where I have the keys for the empoweryourID.eth. So as we know that, we have enabled the pass keys. So instead of just loading the whole keys every time from the JSON, one of the best way is you can just click over here. It asks you for the fingerprint, Face ID, whatever you have set up. Once that is done, you can see it's scanned all the payments, and you can see we have received 1.245 monad testnet 1 minute ago, right? It also shows the balance and the total and all those things, right? So I think it's relatively very easy to send, scan, and do everything. Once again, setup is just one-time thing, right? And then you have the send. If you just type any ENS name that is not part of it, it will just show you SPECTER not enabled by the owner, right? So you can easily enable that. Setup is already on the ENS mainnet, like the prod ENS we are using for this. And you can just scan it, and once you have those funds, you can just basically import the keys and get those funds in your MetaMask or any wallet you want, right? So this is a like quick demo of what we have built with SPECTER, right? Also, just wanted to tell you a bit technicalities over here. First thing is, while using the send, we are using the announcements. So everything that is happening over here, firstly, the code is written on Rust. Second thing is, we are trying to make our project more of a decentralized. That is, we don't own anything. And even if, let's say, our whole backend goes down, you will be able to retrieve your stealth address, right? So these are the things we are working on. We already live with the initial version of documentation, that is docs.specterpq.com. We have a Twitter page. Feel free to follow us or show some love. Specter_PQ is the the name. and there's a GitHub repo if you want to explore the code and everything. We have also launched the SDK and other things, but I think that's it for at least this video. In upcoming videos, I'll try to deep dive more into a specific section and help you out learning more technicalities around SPECTER PQ. Please let us know about any feedback. You can find the SDK, GitHub, Twitter, documentation, insights on the main website, specterpq.com. Thank you so much for this and see you soon.